Hi, everybody. All right, let's talk about credit here. This is what I've learned over my years of being a mortgage broker and helping people find the cheapest money out there, right? The best loans available. And the best loans available always go to the people with the highest credit. It's that simple. The higher your credit, the cheaper your money that you're going to borrow. And it doesn't matter if it's for a car loan, a mortgage loan, whatever. So, and then inversely, the lower your credit score, the higher your rates are, the more expensive your money is. So over the years, I've helped many people get their credit scores up so they can save money on their mortgages. That's why I know some of this stuff. So let me just give you my top, I don't know, 5 things that you can do to raise your score, and then give you some resources after this. So number one is pay your bills on time. Simple as that. Show a history of paying your bills on time. The longer your history of paying your bills on time, the higher your credit score. Two, reduce your balances, right? Reduce the money you owe. Simple, right? Pay down your debt, pay off your credit cards. Three, increase the ratio of available credit. So after you pay down your credit cards or pay down your debt, you don't want to close those cards. You want to keep those available because that ratio of available credit actually helps you. So we see it all the time. Somebody pays down a credit card and then they cancel the credit card and then their credit score goes down. So don't close the accounts once you've paid them off because that available credit matters. Let's see what else. I'll say 4, get a free report. Get a free report and check it for inaccuracies. Check it for somebody, maybe somebody's committed a little fraud and opened a line of credit in your name and you didn't know about it. You get a free report from Credit Karma, from your bank, from your credit card company. There's all sorts of ways to get a free report. At least once a year. And so once a year, do a checkup. Okay. Let's see, 5. Don't leave these credit lines dormant. Using them and then paying them off will keep that score up and keep that score moving up. Meaning, if you just pay off all your credit cards and then leave them open and they've got zero balances, but they just sit there, that's not as good as actually using a credit card and paying it off on time every month. That's what's going to raise your score. Now, I'm sure there's other ways to raise your score. I'm not a credit restoration expert, but I do know experts, and I've helped a lot of people raise their score for mortgages over the years. And so, for example, when somebody has a really gnarly credit history, a really gnarly situation, I send them to expert credit restoration companies. And that happens often after, significant medical debt, somebody gets sick, bad stuff happens, right? Everybody goes through rough times. Sometimes you need the pros. And so if you're in Colorado, you can reach out to me and I can give you our vetted credit restoration experts. I can refer you to the experts. Now, remember, I work for the largest true wholesale broker shop in Colorado, and we're the oldest true wholesale broker shop in Colorado. So we keep stats, we keep information on all these companies. We know which companies do well and are good at what they do and which companies aren't, which companies you'll just be wasting your time with. So, and if you're not in Colorado, a good mortgage broker will be a great resource for you to find a good restoration company, credit restoration company, or even just the little stuff to help you get your credit up, because mortgage brokers help people. It's in their best interest to help people raise their score so their clients get cheaper money, right? So their clients get lower interest rates on their loans. So I'm a solid source, obviously, in Colorado, but if you're outside of Colorado, find yourself a good mortgage broker and ask them, if you need a credit restoration company. Most likely, if they're good, they're going to have a few companies to recommend. So that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. Again, if you're in Colorado, of course, reach out to me. Just shoot me an email, give me a call, and I'll send you in the right direction. And sometimes it takes a month to get your credit up. Sometimes it takes a year. It just depends on your scenario. But the higher your credit, the cheaper your money. All right. Hope you're all well. Take care.